Well, good morning and welcome everybody. Today's review has now brought us here to witness what is perhaps an entire rebirth of the small, fuel-efficient SUV as we know it today. This is the all-new 2013 Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring. Our review today has now brought us here to Classic Mazda here in Denton, Texas. And now, with all of that being said, this is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the CX-5, and this does entail a complete startup and overview of the engine, as well as a good look at many of the unique and notable styling cues and multiple fuel-efficient technologies and amenities that have been packed into both the exterior and interior. And so, bearing all this new information in mind, let's go ahead and climb aboard and we'll check it out. This particular CX-5 wears the liquid silver metallic exterior, this Grand Touring model is also available with Mazda's advanced keyless entry system, which does allow complete remote-free access into the vehicle along with the standard push-button ignition. Gaining entry is as simple as having the key fob anywhere in your possession, a prime example being here in my pocket. And as you just saw just a moment ago, we've just unlocked the vehicle. And both the locking and unlocking is done through the small black button here on the side of the handle. To lock and unlock, simply press it once. Locking is indicated by one beep, and unlock by two beeps. This CX-5's interior has been dressed in full black perforated leather. The leather-bound seats also have a slight accent of dark red color contrast stitching. Now to start this CX-5, all you have to do is have the key fob anywhere within the vehicle. Then put your foot on the brake, and if the car recognizes the key fob within the vehicle, the engine start button light will turn green. And upon seeing it turn green, simply hit the button to start the engine. Absolutely beautiful sounding motor. It comes with a uniquely contoured 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel, extremely fluid yet slightly spring-loaded variable electric power-assisted steering. With the CX-5 now being Mazda's second vehicle in its lineup to debut the all-new Skyactiv technology, this Grand Touring model comes standard with the 6-speed Skyactiv drive automatic transmission, combined with manual shiftability on the side. Putting the vehicle in reverse reveals your parking aid system, which consists of a rear backup camera with full sets of guidance lines. Now the Skyactiv drive transmission is specific to both the CX-5 and now the Skyactiv Mazda 3 for 2012 and 2013. Basically, without getting too technical here, the transmission has been lightened and strengthened using various mechanical components and also a new advanced control module or electronic brain of the transmission that now makes the Skyactiv drive automatic transmission 7% more fuel efficient than the standard automatic. And it also provides the fuel-efficient and sporty driving characteristics of both a standard automatic and dual clutch system combined. Absolutely beautiful. And also, your emergency brake handle and its boot have all been wrapped in black leather with signature stitching. Only the driver's side window is automatic in both directions. That beeping is there to indicate that the CX-5 has now lost indication of the advanced keyless fob. The only available engine choice for the new CX-5 is a Skyactiv G 2-liter dual overhead cam 16-valve inline 4-cylinder engine. Now while this may just sound like your standard inline 4-cylinder, the Skyactiv engine inside has been completely redone with things like newly forged pistons and internal piston cavities, both of which reduce combustion energy and also provide an insane 13-to-1 compression ratio. It's also been fitted with an advanced direct injection system and also a new 4-2-1 style exhaust system, basically meaning instead of 4 pipes going into 1, it goes from 4 pipes to 2 to 1, thus fighting engine knock and allowing the engine to breathe easier and also increase performance. All this technology added together produces 155 horsepower and 150 pound-feet of torque. While that may not sound like much, the whole goal of the Skyactiv system is to provide maximum fuel efficiency, and it does so in this case, scoring an average of 26 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway with the automatic front-wheel drive configuration, with the all-wheel drive getting 25 city, 31 highway. Again, perhaps the most fuel-efficient SUV in the entire small vehicle segment. And now let's see about a quick rev or two of that little Skyactiv engine and see what kind of soundtrack she produces. Very smooth power delivery. Hardly any hesitation with the throttle at all. It's got a very sporty exhaust growl to it. Sounds very nice. Absolutely beautiful sounding motor overall. And with all of that being said, let's go ahead and turn on the headlights. You do have the option of them being automatic, as well as turn on the fog lights and the hazard lights as usual. And now let's take this opportunity to explore the exterior of the CX-5. This Grand Touring model comes with heavily black bezeled, along with metallic silver accented bi-xenon high intensity discharge projector headlights, with auto leveling as well. You can also see inside the lens an extension of the chrome trim that starts to wrap around here along the lower side of the grille. Very bold and aggressive front end styling. Gloss black upper trimmed grille. This Grand Touring model rides on a newly refined set of 19-inch aluminum alloy wheels, hiding 4-wheel disc brakes with rear inboard brakes, also full electronic braking system or ABS. Looking down the sides of the vehicle and practically all over, you can really see how Mazda has integrated their Kodo design, which basically means soul of motion, using very fluid and curvaceous body lines, such as this sill line that starts all the way here in the front of the hood, follows all the way along, creates a sort of wave-like design that follows all the way just slightly below the upper door sill of the vehicle, and also this rather wave-like line following the entire bottom of the vehicle that encompasses both wheel arches. Monochromatic LED turn signal equipped paint matched mirrors. This Grand Touring model also does come with a blind spot indication system. It's got an automatic one-touch opening sunroof. Very futuristically designed taillights. You can see your small rear backup camera just below the license plate. Twin polished aluminum exhaust tips. It's got full rear heated defrosting glass, along with a rear windshield wiper. Again, you can see an integration of this upper sill line that flows all the way into the upper portions of the taillights and all the way around the rear liftgate. Integrated rear deck lid spoiler. Also a rather large shark fin style antenna for the Sirius satellite radio. Come to be honest, the CX-5 is perhaps the most youthfully designed SUV on the market, being the fact that it was revealed recently that Mazda's buyers are the youngest buying group in the entire North American market. You can certainly see why. Integrations of sporty design, performance, and also now an integrated fuel efficiency system. Really, it's the best of all worlds. Yet another beautiful vehicle from Mazda's corporation. And now that we've seen the new exterior of the CX-5, let's take a better look at some of the interior features. As I said, this one has been dressed in full black leather. Heavily perforated leather-bound seats. And as you'd expect with a vehicle of this caliber, you do get plenty of power amenities, including both power mirrors, power door locks with window locks, automatic one-touch driver's side window in both directions, along with the rest of your power windows. And as an added safety feature, like most modern vehicles nowadays, it does come with child protective safety locks that will automatically lock the vehicle upon the vehicle being put into gear and the car detecting motion. And also, both your driver and passenger seats are fully power adjustable with powered lumbar support. The gauge cluster in this car is absolutely gorgeous. Looks quite a lot different than some of the other vehicles in Mazda's lineup. Apart from the luxurious exterior and interior of this vehicle, also, one of the other features of the Skyactiv technology is the CX-5's body construction and chassis construction. The body construction has actually been made lighter, shedding almost 250 pounds, but at the same time has been 10% more rigid. So it's a stronger body, but a lightweight car. Something not even thought of by practically any other car maker in the business. This Grand Touring model, as I said, is packed with powered technologies, and most of your controls are located here on the steering wheel, including hands-free Bluetooth, voice command for the radio, different radio and information settings, along with different track controls, and Also, your different cruise control settings over here on the right-hand side of the steering wheel. Also, you have your intermittent rain sensing wipers. This Grand Touring model has been outfitted with the Grand Touring technology package. You've also got a multi-stack CD player and also hands-free Bluetooth connectivity. It's a full touchscreen system. Also, you can see different phone connections and also your standard navigation screen. Your navigation system is powered by TomTom, one of the more popular navigation systems on the market. Also, you can see things like your audio setup and also visual displays, overall vehicle displays, interior lighting, different languages, and so on and so forth. Just below the hazard switch here, we can see our dual zone climate control system. Here in the middle, you have your different fan controls. Just a simple turn of the knob, and all your LCD display up top displays this brilliant orange color. Here you have your different climate zones. Over here on the left, you can press the button to turn on the automatic air conditioning, which will automatically adjust the air conditioning to whatever temperature you may have it set to in order to make it most comfortable when changing from the exterior to the interior of the vehicle. You also have front and rear defroster, maximum AC, air conditioning vent, or air conditioning recycling. And over here on the right, if you press the right control switch, you activate the dual setting, which allows the temperatures to be controlled either simultaneously or independently, or in plain English, at the same time or by themselves. Also, you have 3-stage heated seats for both the driver and passenger of the vehicle. Very nice and light, leather-bound center console. And like I said, up top you have your one-touch opening sunroof. It's automatic when opening only. As you can see, very nice. Also, various reading lights, door lighting capabilities, extra storage. And also up here on your mirror, you have your HomeLink garage door system with 3 different opening icons. All around, this is one beautifully designed vehicle. Perhaps the most anticipated vehicle and one with the strongest response in Mazda's entire history. And viewers, with that in mind, let's go ahead and turn off the engine. Simple as that. And we already have the key fob with us, so let's go ahead and check out the rest of the features of the CX-5. It's got a 40-20-40 folding back seat, meaning that the middle section will fold down independently of the 2 rear seats. Now, one of the things that the CX-5 has on its side as far as comfort goes is legroom. The interior legroom is perhaps the best in class for the small SUV segment. As you can see, I'm 6 foot 1 inches tall. This driver's seat is almost all the way back, and I still have a plethora of legroom back here. Up top, they've actually raised the upper portion of the headliner to allow for taller passengers. As you can see, headroom is not a problem at all. Leather-bound center console, fully adjustable headrests on all 3 seats. Now, our review unit today does not have the power-assisted liftgate, but there is one as an available option. The rear cargo space of the CX-5 is certainly something to behold. Well equipped with plenty of area. Full storage capabilities underneath, housing your spare tire and assistable toolkit. Just slides right in like that. And also you've got these door handle-like projections sitting on each side of the vehicle's rear trunk. And also, these can be used to either release the seats, and you also have the buttons up top that can release the seat as well. So you just simply pull on the trigger, folds the seat all the way down. And what's really intriguing is you saw this little secondary handle inside this larger one for the left-hand seat. If you pull on it, it releases only the central portion of the seat. So really, if you had things like a pair of skis or something long, like maybe a board or something like that, you could put it straight up the middle without ever having to sacrifice on both sides of the vehicle. And unlike both seats, the center portion can be released by the pull of a small strap located just next to the headrest. As far as comfort goes, the seats are extremely plush. It's not too firm, and again, leather does age over time, as with all vehicles of this type, but at the same time, the center of the seat is a bit firmer than the side portions, but it does give nice support and comfort to the body all the way around. Now another thing, and again this is a brand new car, but just take a listen to the quality. I'll just let the door shut, just listen. How soft and smooth that is. Not something people would normally expect with an import car that's not German or some sort of high-end exotic. As far as safety features go, you've got dual front impact airbags, knee impact airbags, side curtain and side cushion mounted impact airbags. You can see an extension of the Brightwork trim here on the inside of the vehicle. Give you a quick seat in the passenger side. Very nice and comfortable, plenty of room to stretch out my legs. With a sizable sized glove box, plenty of depth to it for all of your various reading amenities that will come with this vehicle. Also, if you didn't see it before, this vehicle has the premium Bose audio system as part of the Grand Touring technology package. Absolutely 100% beautiful. Again, probably the most welcomed addition to the Mazda lineup thus far. Again, with Mazda's strongest ever reaction to be had with any of its vehicles being introduced for the new year. So viewers, I hope you've enjoyed this rather exclusive look at the all-new 2013 Mazda CX-5 Grand Touring. Remember, these vehicles are just starting to land, and as a matter of fact, this one was actually an early arrival here at Classic Mazda, but if you wish to contact them about this particular vehicle, or any of the others that you may have seen in the background of this video, please feel free to do so at classicmazdaofdenton.com, or come see them off of South Interstate 35 East in Denton, Texas. Until then, viewers, have a great day, and I will see you guys later.